What's up, YouTube? It's not Live Zombie, Great King of the Undead here, and I am going to be playing some World of Warcraft. It's been a while, and I want to do the new raid, but I've been having trouble staying on the game. So people have suggested, I've been asking already, people have suggested that I should go do some mount farming, or I should go do some like Mythic Plus dungeons, something to keep me interested in the game. But you know what? It's been a while since I've done any mount farming, so I am going to go farm for this sucker, and we'll see how that goes. I'll do one today. You know, I'll do the random run and see if he drops. It's been forever, but I doubt it. He's gonna drop. Oh, invincible. I'll try this for him, and then I'll try for the what is it? The Ashes of Qualaris, and yeah, maybe I'll do a mythic dungeon. Shadow drawing. Hey, Minoru, sup? How's life? Not bad. How's life with you guys? How you guys doing? Alright, let's get to this. Gotta get on my favorite monk character. My Pandaren monk. He looks just like me. Oh wait, make sure I've got this set to Dungeon Heroic. Yep, there we go. There's so-so. And yours? Not bad. Not bad. I can't complain too bad. Well, too much, I should say. I gotta figure out why the loading time is always bad on this. Alright, there we go. It's set to Heroic. Heroic, raid difficulty, normal, heroic, 25 man. Okay, cool. Is okay. Yeah, it's good to hear, Shadow. Seeing your new animations pop up. Weird little things. But not bad. Keep drawing. Alright, let's just quickly blaze through this. Being at 110 means I can kill these guys instantly. I've been spending the night with a friend this New Year's. Oh, good for you. Have a nice slumber party. Or is it a gentlemanly friend? Never kiss and tell, my dear.
Remember, heroes, fear is your greatest enemy in these befouled.
Shut up. Shut up.
Steal your heart and your soul.
High Lord, whatever, Bolvar, I forget your name. You're dead anyway.
The enemy will falter at the sight of it. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them.
Collect all of it, as usual, and just get rid of whatever I don't need. You insult me, hiss. It's a girl. I can still mean a number of things, my dear. A night of crazy craziness. I have a boring night planned for myself. Oh, damn, my cake smash isn't ready yet. Get out of here.
I swore that I would see you dead and the scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at light.
All this, I don't want any of that.
This is the beginning.
Is it? Here you go. Dead. I love doing that. I remember when I used to solo him. God, I think it was an expansion or two after the main one came out. And he would just do that stupid ice spire move of his, and it would just kill you because back then you needed to have somebody to break you off the spire. Now they don't need you to do it anymore if you're soloing it. I'm glad they got rid of that because it messed up so many times. What is the plan for it then? No, probably stream maybe? Maybe do a stream or something? I don't know. Oh, I love this. She's one of my favorite bosses. Oh, those shoulders. I love when I find this set. It's one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite sets for mages. They don't make raids like this anymore. They don't make raids as good as they used to make ICC raid.
The paladin still lives.
I'm just gonna be boring. I don't want to go out. It's not that I couldn't find a plan. It's just I don't care for drinking. I mean, I'm old enough to do it, but I don't care for it because every time I take a sip of alcohol, I instantly break out sweating. It's so weird, and I don't like it. So I just refuse. I refuse to drink. Not to mention, it's snowing outside. People don't know how to handle their liquor, so I don't want to deal with that.
Thank the spirits for you, brothers and
Do I not have room? I just can't pick up the cheese for some reason? What the hell?
Quickly now.
Oh, no, I guess I have it.
If you leave soon, you may
Get on my turn mount. What are all these alliance dogs? Oh yeah, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I was not expecting to get so many yesterday. My phone took forever to let me know that I got subscribers. We're at 296 now. Woo! I doubt it'll stay that high for long, but nah, I'm not gonna fault it. Pew! Lightning. Alright, I'm still in combat. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you know what? I do feel better playing, doing a, farming for a mount. Trying to get invincible. Feels good. Feels real good. It's been a while since I've been able to do this. Heard, blah, blah, blah. Let's get going. Not alive. You should play a very hungry pumpkin. Is that a game? See you, Minoru. Well, HTG, New Year, and stuff. HTG. What the hell is HTG? Hate the game? Hate the game, not the player. What is a very hungry pumpkin? I don't know what that is. You will have to teach me this. Come on, get in range. There we go. I'm basically just playing this game until Battle for Azeroth comes out. Die, Alliance dogs, die! Alright, everyone. And everyone's dead. You have no idea what it is you suggested that I should play. Good, good. That's always good to hear.
Know our business soon. Corcoran, annihilate them!
Let's go. I really want to do the new Antorus raid. I gotta do some Mythic Plus dungeons though. Oh, Sack of wait, what is the first Sack of Wonder? Hang on. Sack of Wonder. What? Oh, I like the way that looks. It's a bad Flash game.
Strength and honor.
Huh. I could probably do a Flash game or something. But I'd have to clear my history so people don't see all the porn I have on there.
Join me and we'll crush this world in the name of the sky.
Oh, I remember this fight.
For the glory of the
Ball Sack of Wonder. Ball Sacks of Wonder. Shadowfang. Ooh, maybe I'll do a For Honor stream tonight to midnight. Nah, I know I'll be celebrating the countdown with my family. It seems like a good idea. There really is no point in ringing in the new year for me. There's no point.
stubborn and old. What chance do you have?
I am stronger and more powerful than ever. Blah 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 blah. Whee! Throw a barrel.
It means Heart of Draenor in Orcish. I would not let the warlocks take him. My boy would be.
I really wish there was a way to skip the dialogues in these old raids, though. I shouldn't take long to drop this sucker.
To his mother before she died, that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I
Ugh, come on, hurry up.
son would be
This is the this is one of the longest parts in this raid. Is waiting for this thing to fucking hurry up.
Today I fulfill
That promise. Although I do love the dynamic between these two characters. My friend is getting mad at cause she has to lie. Maybe she has to lie. And you're dead. You're already dead. And I can't use those, I can't use any of this, it's all mainly just, let me see, if I'm back near full, yeah, I might as well pull out my mount and sell it. So much money. Yeah, what's up? Okay.
The eating guy will come back, he left the tool. I can't find it, so I told him come real quick.
Okay.
Himself, because he said it was in the room that he, I don't know. I don't. The two of you explaining, I can't even picture in my head. So when he comes
to the pyres of your mother and ancestors.
All right. Not a problem.
Hurry back!
All right, that's sold. Mobile live dashboard. Alright.
Honor young heroes, no matter how dire the battle.
Alright. I used to love this part. Too bad I never got past this part. I never got past the second floor. I never got to go to Arthas.
By the light,
Back in the raid, but I didn't complain about it like everybody else does. The raid's too hard. We can't get through it. And it's like, yeah, that was the point of raiding. It was meant to be an end-game challenge. Only the best, only those are the most skilled could get there. I couldn't get there because I never was the skilled one. Now I'm getting skilled and I'm super bored because it's too easy. Yep, come here. Don't you run from me. Death comes for you in the name of a panda. In the form of a panda. There we go.
Today certainly is your day.
And Colossus 2. I hated this part. I don't want to set off the trap, so I'm gonna hug the wall. If I was a rogue, I could see it. Ah, fuck. Marked the wrong spot. The humble. Now I'm here, kinda luckbringer, so you have a higher chance of mount drops. Oh shit! It's too easy, dude. Nope, this is actually far too easy. I'm one of those people who do complain about current WoW and how easy it is. Black Bruise. What is Black Bruise? Oh, a new fist weapon. Nice. Mainly, the main thing I'm really complaining about for the new WoW is I love the transmog system. When that came out, I was super excited about it. I really loved everything about it. And then they go ahead and they give you this bullshit where you have to pick one of 3 weapons. So I can't be an unarmed badass like my monk was in every other expansion since Mr. Pandaria. Now I have to have a visible weapon, and I don't care for it. You're dead. Yes. Oh yes, I'll take your flesh. I can constantly cast tornadoes with my body. Nice looking fist weapon. It is! But I have Pride and Greed, so those are currently my top favorite fist weapons. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Everything is dead. Oh, I'm so good at this. I'm such a good monk at murdering. I set up 1 trap. I think there's 2 in this hallway. No! That's right, I murdered that dog and ripped his flesh off. Because, you know, that's what a normal person does. Alright, kill him before I even get in the boss room. Boosh! See? He's dead. Trauma. What is trauma?
My favorite. Next
Oh, it's a new mace. Okay, cool.
The good news is that you left behind so much gas. I can practically
I mean, I don't.
taste it.
I can transmog my warrior. I'm not gonna twink him. Twinking's not even worth it anymore. Oh my god, leveling is too easy. This is why I have not been able to keep playing this game for more than maybe 5 minutes. I checked the stupid Facebook board that they got in this game, and then I turned it off. I'm like, I can't keep going. I can't do it. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna mount farm. His crotch fell on you. The way it should be. Dead. Alright, now I gotta go to the bug room. It's called an attack. Everything is dead. Oh, good, the door. Wow, the door already opened. Normally I just wait for this shit to finish. I might as well wait for it to finish and I'll follow me in. Yay! Alright. I can probably kill you too. And boosh. Yeah, you're dead before everything else too. Oh, Professor's bloody smock. Oh, cool! I get a new hopefully I can at least get a new transmog. I may not get invincible, but I can get a new transmog at least. And you guys are still just fluttering around, aren't you? Oh, I need the door. Professor's future side is dead. Just open the door. How long is this room going to keep doing this? Does it? Okay, it has to reach a limit. Oh, why can't I use a mount yet? So I gotta run my chubby panda legs from point A to point B. And try to get there as quick as possible. I've got stubby panda legs. It's not fair. I'm just glad there's a set that looks good on me. It's so hard to find clothes for characters who aren't human. I think they base all armor off human classes. Because it's like it looks weird on Undead and looks weird. Well, it looks weird on the Forsaken and looks weird on Pandaren. Yes, you have to kill a certain amount of bugs. Okay. Yeah, see, look. The wards aren't even up anymore. Wait, can I just go straight to Arthas? Because I don't see the wards up anymore. Because you used to be able to see the wards that connected from here, from the pipes there. Can I just go straight to Arthas? Is that an option now, or is it, or do they, or do I? Let me see. Is it gonna light up when I get near it? No. Okay, so I still have to kill all the bosses. Oh wait. Teleport to the upper spire. Teleport to Deathbringers, right? Wait, no. Okay, that was wrong. That was at the throne. Never mind. I still have to do it. Work! Oh, I didn't... Well, since I got this time to move slowly from one room to the other, I can share the link to people on everywhere, because they need to know that I'm alive. And well, not alive.
Ready your arms, my argent brothers.
I once saved all of them. It was weird.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents
And
for that
Jade
madman
Whirlwind.
Finkelstein.
It's my favorite monk move. Never have to use a damn other move if you just constantly whirlwind everything to death. It's like I don't need to taunt, I don't need to do anything, it's just whirlwind. Monk tanks! Monk tanks are the best! Look at how much damage I can do with just this one move. Here's a barrel. Have a barrel. There's nobody left because I refuse to let anyone live. Wow, oh wow, you can see them better. They got an upgrade. Is the monk your main? Yes, it is now my main.
Foolish Croc. You brought my reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King in death.
This is a good viewpoint. It's a very good viewpoint. Let's admire this for just a couple seconds. Yes. Alright, time to kill.
You were right. I'll show Master which of us is truly worthy of the title.
Oh, how did two of you die? How did you all die except for Garage? Last time I saved all of you guys. Oh, I'll put you guys down.
I'll remain and inform Tyrion of our progress.
Yeah, my monk is my main. It used to be a mage, and then I just got really tired of DPSing and I wanted to try tanking. And I thought, what? I can't pick up anything? I guess I picked up everything already. And so then I got into monking. I got into monking. Yes, we're gonna call it into monking now. And I figured, well, they got DPS, they have tanking, and they have healing. It's it's a class that has everything. I was like, well, why not? I'll try it. And then I was DPSing with the monk for a while because I wanted to try melee DPS. And that turned out, it was pretty fun. I really liked it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm kind of bored of doing that. Let me try tanking. You're healed! And so I just kind of fell into tanking, and I've been doing it ever since, and I absolutely adore it. Now I've made a troll healer because I want to try out healing. And I'm having... leveling it's kind of boring, so I'm going to just wait till Battle for Azeroth comes out when they fix the leveling. I'm not even using heirlooms, and I'm still really bored with the leveling because it's so easy. Hello, little frozen insect. You shouldn't be able to move. Yeah, I know how that feels. I always play DPS, and I got bored really fast. Yeah, this is why most people, and I now agree with them completely, most players will say you should be well-rounded. I would be a healer or a tank. Cool. Yeah, like most people say that you should be a well-rounded character. You should have ults, you should have, a little bit of every experience in everything of tanking, DPSing, and healing. And now I completely agree with them, because I was, since Wrath up to Mr. Pandaria. No, even past Mr. Pandaria. I was into Cadet. No. I just didn't start tanking until just recently, so... Like, yeah, before Legion. So that's when I started... Warlords of Draenor, that's when I started tanking. And now I'm regretting waiting so long to actually try it. It starts off as a fear of being a tank because you've been in so many raids, not raids. You've been in so many dungeons, normal and heroic, and you see people go off on the tank for no reason. and it kind of puts you off from tanking if you've ever done like if you ever just been like a DPS like I was. And then now that I'm doing it, I can see why a lot of people get mad. Wacky chair, hey. On the other side, I was too lazy to ult. Yeah, it was a mix for me. It was a mix for me because I wasn't too. It was kind of a lazy. I was kind of lazy to ult, but at the same time, I was also afraid to get an ult because I didn't want to have to. I don't know how people, you know, spend all that time getting gear for their character. Like you log in one day and everyone's just super geared, and you're still in basic stuff. And then I realized, oh, it's not. It's because they're playing with friends. They're playing with guildmates. And then I joined a guild, and then I was ignored in every guild that I ever joined. I just logged in today and found out that my guild that I was in jumped servers. They went to a raiding guild. They went to a raiding server. So I left that guild. Now I'm guildless. I'm gonna just be a solo player, doing my own thing and joining pugs because I'm sick and tired of joining guilds. It always ends the same way, with me just kind of sitting in the background, and if I try talking, I'm instantly like, either I'm pushed to the side or like they get real snobby, and it pisses me off. Did I pick up everything? It never works out for me in guilds. I don't know why. I want it to work out. I want to join a nice guild. Also, their raid schedule is never, like, I can't do certain days for raiding. So again, it just doesn't work out. Was I? I mean, you just saw me drop everybody. Oh, Sindragosa. I've farmed you for a month just for a chest piece. If that drops today, I'm gonna be super pissed. Phew, here, have a barrel. Oh, I cannot wait till we lose these excess button presses. What? Skull of the Frozen Whelp? Wait, what? Teaches you how to summon the Soul Broken Whelpling. Whoa, cool. I didn't even know that was a drop. Yoink. Let me see that. Yeah, I feel very similar. Yeah, it's so weird. Soul Broken Whelpling. Okay, I have to summon this. I didn't even know this was a drop from her items. Let's open up the Adventures Guide, not the Adventures Guide, the Collection Guide. Go to Pet Journal. There we go. Soul Broken Whelpling. That's it? Alright, summon. You're my new pet. Good look at you. Oh, that's pretty cool! I wish I played the Pokemon in this, but I don't. I don't care for it. It's stupid. It's a really dumb thing. Look at you! Look how adorable you look! Oh, you're all ghosty. You're gonna be my new pal. Oh wait, let me check my inventory. Yep, I gotta start selling more of this crap. Everything I've gotten on my own, which is a shame. Like I play an MMO and I can't enjoy the multiplayer. Now this has got to go. I don't even care about selling that stuff in the auction house anymore. I know people still want it, and it makes good. It makes some decent gold, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Alright, time to go back to the spider. Nope, wrong one. Oop. Alright, you guys can stay there. Upper Spire. Oh, I love that teleport system. To me, Wrath will always be my favorite expansion. Alright, just one more person. Wait, I can go up there now? Played the Elemental Shaman, later tried a Frost Mage and Rogue, but the game was already dead to me. In BFA, I kind of want to try a Rogue, but I know I have to pick a tank or heal class. Ah. Yeah, okay, so I played a Mage. Don't tell me I can actually go to the throne. Or is it just Sindragosa, Upper Spire? Okay, yeah, I can. When I played a mage, I first started off as a arcane mage because I didn't check any of the wiki heads or anything like that, like Icy Veins or Wowhead or anything. and I was just kind of on my own. So I was like, I'll pick a mage. I like spellcasters, first class, and it was terrible because everywhere I went, people were yelling at me to change my spec. Like, oh, you shouldn't be playing an arcane mage. To level up the fastest and the best and the easiest, you play a frost mage. I said, yeah, but I want to play the way I want to play. Isn't that the point of this game? No, you have to play the way we tell you because we're people on the internet and we know what's best. I'm like, fine. So I ended up leveling a frost mage, which I liked. I won't say I didn't like it. I actually liked having the pet and everything. But I got really bored because you play frost mage up to level, what was the cap at the time, 80, and then you switch, and then I play a spec I've never played before. Like now I have to switch to arcane. And I was like, but I like fire. Can I do fire? No, you can't do fire because you'll get kicked from every group. Nobody wants to see you. Yeah, that's stupid. You need to play what you want in order to have fun. Yeah. No, you can't. You can't have fun in Warcraft. You have to treat this like work. And you have to hate everything. You have to learn to hate this game to play it. I was so mad about that. It was like, I want to do arcane. I mean, I want to do fire. Fire is cool. I like fire. No, fire sucks. Fire doesn't have... You need crit, and you need to stack it, and it doesn't work, and Blizzard hates you, and we're going to hate you, and your guild's going to hate you. We're not going to take you on missions, or we're not going to help you in dungeons because we're not carrying a fire bitch. I'm like, it's kind of a mean thing to say that to me. I'm a new player, and I just want to experience all the stuff. And then back then, before you had portals everywhere, you were just... my old guild at that time was calling me a portal whore because that's all I was. They was like, that's all you're useful for is portaling. We have everything. You just make us portals, and the best part is you're gonna do it for free. We're not gonna tip you because remember back then they had to tip you. Mr. Belkis, Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, like they wouldn't tip you either, and it's like, but that's how mages made a little bit of money back then, and did. Did I make an unwise decision? I mean, I just hit you with a keg and killed you. This is why I want these artifacts gone. It's cool that we get a few extra button presses, but at the same time, it's really stupid. And they should just go back. Instead of... I still have complaints. I love the game, but I'm still going to complain about the dumbest shit that they have in here. It's like, instead of giving us an artifact grind, like we have now with the weapons, just give us back the old skill tree. Here, it's 4 hours left to New Year's. Ah, congrats! It's not even that time. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. I've still got tons of time until the New Year. Alright, let's get up to the top. Then you go upper spire. Look at the Light's Hammer. What the? No, not Light's Hammer! Let's go to the upper spire. Oh, wait, I've killed all the bosses. How come I can't get up to Arthas now? Okay, now it's gonna let me up to Arthas because all the ghosties are coming up. We're dead. Oh, that's right, you just have to walk on it. The Frozen Throne. Dr. High Lord Tyrion. Another thing I fucking hate. It's just one more thing. The selfie cam. You couldn't give us content, so you gave us a selfie cam. I hate that so much. Okay, none of the things I'm hating. It's still a fun game. Like I compared this to shit like Final Fantasy 14, which I played that as well. It's
more than can be said for the
14 was just super. Like if people complain about this being a few button clicks, like 14 was exactly that. It was terrible. This is why I can't get into 14. I should cancel my subscription. I'm trying to level. I'm trying my best, but it's so boring to me. It's not all like Warcraft where you actually have to have the extra buttons and you need to press them in not similarly in the same pattern, but you need to know what you need to do at the time. Seriously. Blizzard, if you're listening, if you're watching, please bring back skill trees. And make them useful. Where are you going, Arthas? Oh, I'm supposed to be dead, but I'm not. That just kind of tickled and pushed me over. Never got my rogue to even 100. Bored too much. Yeah. I had a friend who played, and he talked about the exact same thing. How he can't do it anymore because it's so boring. And I get it. Like, the thing is, I realized that there's Blizzard. It's Blizzard elitist is what I'm going to call them. And it's, you know, it's not even the rose-tinted goggles. It's just the. I don't even think it's stubbornness. It's. I get it. You like something, but you should also have the capacity to criticize what you like. And I've seen a lot of big YouTubers who also do this, who talk about, yeah, it's. I like the game. It's still fun, but this is still a problem, and it's something that Blizzard's not addressing. And you know, I've seen a lot of YouTubers walk away who are like, yeah, I'm not coming back. But then, you know, they announce legacy servers and Battle for Azeroth, and instantly these guys have come back. And it's ridiculous. It's why I can't keep this. I can't even do the new dungeons. I can't even get to the raid. And it's the worst thing. And Nixium brought this up about it. The eye levels. We need this is why we need stat switching, because people are now so dependent on eye levels instead of skill. It's become a massive problem. Because if mine's is what do you need to be like 930 plus for the Intorius raid? Just for normal? I'm only at 925, so I instantly am barred from getting in. Not by the game, but by other players. Even if I watched like Fat Boss TV or something and watch people do the raids and I know the fight and I could have the skills to do it, it doesn't fucking matter. Those 5 points are keeping me from getting into the new raid. It's just it's gotten to that point to where it's that fucking ridiculous. Alright, I do love this scene, but I gotta kill you. Call of the Frozen Blade. Whoa! Teaches you how to summon a wicked soul. That's pretty cool. Oh! Nope, shit. The last raid I did in Legion was Trial of Valor. I didn't even do that raid. I only did the Emerald Nightmare to completion. And then I did normal mode, not Throne, Tomb of Sargeras. That's a nice pet. You into pet battles? No, I don't care for the Pokemon battles in the game. I really felt like that was a slap in the face when they added that in. It's like, instead of adding content, let's add, mini games and things like that. I'm pretty sure I could sell it, but I don't want to, because I only have one, and I like collecting things. Oh, there hasn't been a character as good as you. There's never been a boss as good as you. I feel like Blizzard is bringing back old characters like Illidan and all these other ones, just because they wanna permanently kill them off like they did with Ragnaros. Really, it was the last fun thing I can remember in Legion. Was the pet battles really? Maybe I'll give pet battling a try. I keep hearing people say you should try pet battling if you're bored.
Always be
a Lich King. Oh, fucking! I remember seeing this cutscene for the first time. I still love it to this day. This one and the Wrathgate are still my favorite cutscenes, hands down, in Warcraft. This is why I'm not skipping it, because I absolutely adore this. Pet battle. Fucking though. Yeah, it's my theory that, because we have new writers, we have everybody who we've gotten rid of all the old dogs in Blizzard, and now they're replacing them with these young new hipsters who are going to come in and rewrite the lore of Warcraft. So they're going to kill off like Ragnaros, they're going to bring Illidan back, and they're going to get rid of all the Legion, and then we're going to focus on the Void and all these other obscure things. They want to come and bring that forward now. But before they do that, they have to remove the past completely so that only their mark remains. That's truly what I believe. Instead of just leaving these characters dead and, as cool as they were back in the day, they just bring them back.
I will be the jailer of the damned.
No, old friend.
The last boss I really had fun with were the ones in Zolaman and
You and
BT.
these brave heroes have your own
Oh, the Black
destinies.
yeah, Black Temple's pretty fun.
This last act.
But again, I had to solo that because I went back and tweaked it. Again, I didn't start it until Wrath, so I never got to play Burning Crusade, which is amazing.
You will not be forgotten, brother.
I
must be forgotten.
Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear,
I'll probably get flagged for this because I like this cutscene play with nothing sitting in it. But yeah, like the last I did Shuma Sargeras, normal. That was it. Got to kill killed Jaden, and that was as much as I'd done in that one. That was the last like true raid I actually got to do. I don't even think I got to the end of I did the Emerald Nightmare and I did the one after that. The what is that raid after the Emerald Nightmare? I can't remember the name right now. Night Watch or whatever the fuck it's called. I did that one. I didn't even finish that one.
Now, go. Leave this place and never return.
Oh, I love that scene. Yeah, you need to censor the nips. Nope, we need to show full nips. Alright, let me get that weird thing. The Call of the Frozen Blade. A new what does that look like? Do I already have this? Yeah, I have this one. Staff. I have that one. Junk. And still no invincible. Fuck you. Reigns of 44 out of 100 attempts. Fuck. Still no invincible. Alright, let's teleport out of here. Oh wait, that was... Light's Hammer. Nah, just take a fucking portal. Let's go back to the Garrus. Go try to get the Ashes of Qualar. Oh no, not Draenor! Damn it, why do I still have this? Now this is gonna take like 5 minutes to load into a dead part of Warcraft. The deadest part of Warcraft ever. That's... You can get an instant level 25 stone for your pet for every character, but you kind of have to play the story for it. No, I don't want to go to I don't want to go to Warlords of Draenor. The only thing look, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I liked about Warlords of Draenor was the inn that you got to make in your garrison. That was it. Once you maxed out that inn, it looked so cool. It was such an aesthetically pleasing place. I absolutely adored it. But that's about it. That's all I really care about. I don't even remember shit from Warlords of Draenor because it's so bad. But a lot of people started off in Draenor, and to them this was like the best expansion. They absolutely adore it, and that's cool. If you started off in Draenor and you loved it, hey, I'm not gonna hate you for it. But just know that I do not care for it like a lot of other people. I do not care for Draenor. It was to those of us who came from like Mists and, you know, all the other things, but lonely. There we go. It does this every time. Okay, I'm gonna have to quit and then reload it. Every time. I don't know why. It always does that when I try to get into Draenor. So give me a second. I gotta reload the game. Connecting. Retrieving. There it goes. Logging into game server. There we go. No, it's not even gonna let me go into Draenor. Okay. It's like, nope, fuck you. You can't get to Draenor. I think it's because I jumped into a server that might be too far from me. I don't know. Is that a thing that can happen? You can jump into servers that are just too far away from what you should be. Because ever since I installed Legion and I've been trying to jump from like... The garrison is lonely, I mean, all the new shiny things that make you connect faster with players actually make you feel more lonely. Well, yeah, that was the thing, because Warlords of Draenor was essentially just a Facebook game implemented in Warcraft. You went to your little table, you put characters out, you sent them on missions, and you waited in your garrison while you queued up for like a dungeon or LFR, and it was super boring. And then the worst part was, it's like once you leveled up your minions to a high enough level, they would come back with raid gear, so you didn't even do raids anymore. It was This is what happens when Blizzard listens to its fans. The fans who say they don't have time for anything and they need, an easier way. They need a win button, and that's what Warlords of Draenor was. It was a win button. You pressed the button and it gave you shit for free, and this is why I personally didn't care for it. It took away, playtime. And to people who go, I have a job, I have responsibilities, I don't have time. Do not play World of Warcraft then, because you are ruining the game. You come in, you talk about how you can't do anything, and that the game should be made simpler for you to graph things. It kills the fun for everybody else. I'm sorry that you don't have time to play it, but don't make an excuse and ruin the fun for people. I hate those excuses the most. I don't have time to do this. I can't. I have responsibilities, or I have a job, or a girlfriend, and I got a wife and kid, and blah 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 blah. Look, I know people who have families who can still game. All right, you have no excuse. You have none. You're making excuses as to why you're unskilled and you don't want to play. Oh my god, this is the problem I have with this. It's just such a long fucking load. I hate it so much. This didn't start happening until I jumped to a different server from where I was on a PvP server. Now I'm on a PvE server. I jumped to a PvE server, and after Legion, this started happening, and I don't know how to fix this. The game isn't frozen. It's just stupidly long to load, or it might actually be frozen. Are you going to play on a legacy? Am I playing on a legacy server right now, like Nighthaven, or am I going to get into the legacy servers, the official legacy servers they're releasing? Because the answer to both of those is yes. Yes, I will. I absolutely adore Legacy. I still go back and play vanilla Warcraft. I mean, I'm not supposed to, but I do. I know it's against terms of service, but people want vanilla. People want to play vanilla. And I've seen so many arguments against it, the officials. Yeah, I'll definitely be on the official servers. I'll probably do a series about that. And I am excited. That's mainly the reason why I'm still subscribed, is because I'm waiting for official servers. I mean, I could stream the classic server, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to get into too much trouble. But there are still people like myself who play on vanilla, and the thing is, it's hilarious because I see so many people who are like, "Oh, you shouldn't play vanilla. Vanilla was bad." And it's like, yeah, but it had the highest subscription ever in Warcraft's history. I know I want to try vanilla to TBC even more, but I know I will get bored really fast with both of them. Because I know everything. That's one of the things I keep hearing from people is like, oh yeah, you're just gonna get bored with vanilla because vanilla was super bad and it was super difficult. But I was like, that's what made it fun. I don't get bored on vanilla servers because I'm worried if I might run into a mob that one mob could kill me. Like, one pull could probably kill you. And that's what made it fun. Okay, I think my game froze. You piece of shit. Let's close you out. Because you're frozen. Alright, task manager. God damn it. It's why I avoid going back to Draenor. It screws up my game so much. But you're frozen, so let's end the task. And load it back up. Am I the only one who has this problem with going back to Draenor? Ah, come on, I just want to go back to the Burning Crusade. Alright, try this again. Yeah, see, this used to be my main, but now this is my main. In fact, you go up one. There we go. Okay, now I'm back in Legion. Vanilla wasn't difficult. People just don't know what to do. That was the super fun. That was the fun part. If you already know everything about the game, you will get bored. Yeah, you could. I mean, I had fun with it. A stagnant game is a dying game. Yeah. Hence what this is currently right now. It's just so much bullshit. Alright, now I gotta go back to the fort. It's not even a point. They should just get rid of the portal for mages and give them something else at this point, because you can just portal anywhere in this game. Everywhere now. It's so stupid. But that was the thing. I really still do love vanilla because of how difficult leveling is. Oh wait, did I use... I didn't use that blade yet. Call of the Frozen Blade. Wicked Soul. Oh! You're gonna get summoned right now. I actually really like the way that looks. Summon. Yeah, but Legacy servers are doomed because they aren't evolving. See, that's the thing I keep hearing, is people go, oh, it's a Legacy server. You're not gonna play it for long. But the thing is, if you look at, like, the Pirate Legacy servers right now, like, Elysium, or what was the other one? I think that's the biggest one right now. I like Vanilla Shakes. Welcome! Yeah, like, if you look at, like, the Elysium server, and you see that... Was this the one I need? No, it's Dalaran. I need Shatrath. There we go. And you see the server is still packed with hundreds of thousands of players. Senpai! And it's great. Because people really do still love vanilla. They love the difficulty, they love the 40-man rating, they loved everything about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're right. If you know what you're doing, the game gets boring. But if you really love the game, you're not going to get bored. Like, that's what me in Dark Souls. I know everything about that game, but I still absolutely adore it. And I'll go back and I've got like almost 400 hours in each game. And that number is still rising. Yeah, you know what? I'll just fly there. I think this is the way. Different direction. There we go. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm also going to say that there are still going to be people who are going to be super dedicated. And I can promise you, once Legacy servers come back, the sub numbers are going to skyrocket. But in reality, most players just stay around in capitals. They'll literally do nothing most of the time. You know what? You're right. And even now, there are still players who sit around in capitals doing nothing but leaving the game on. I don't know how they do it, but they're still going to do it. And I'm going to tell you, I make this promise right now. Legacy servers will bring back sub numbers to the point to where Blizzard is going to go, yeah, we're putting out the numbers. Look, Warcraft isn't dead. We have the numbers out again. We're back in the tens of millions of players. I saw that on every private server. Yeah. Every private server you go to, there's people sitting around in the, they're probably grouping up, honestly, for like Molten Core or something. Because remember, back then you didn't have the LFR button where you could just wait for people to join into your group. You had to legitimately get 40 people together to do a raid. Or BlackRock, and it's, oh man, I really do want to get the experience of getting old school raiding in though. I want to take on Ragnaros. I want to do old school BlackRock. You know, like all the old things. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. I gotta go back and level up my I got a shot. No, what do I have? I have a warrior on Night Haven, and I can't wait to go back and finish leveling him up because like I said, I'll lose hours playing that shit. Unlike this nowadays, where I'm just like, maybe an hour at most, and I'm done. I got super bored. Like even doing the mount farming takes it out of me. Like I feel physically drained just trying to do this. Again, not because it's bad, but because it's... I mean, come on, these things have a super low chance of dropping. You didn't get me mounts like you said you would, but you did get me some good pets. You are a good luck charm as you kept up your word. I'm in the right direction. Why did the map pull up like this? I'm not even there. I'm back in Outland. All right, I'm close. There, I can see it. I can see the shadow from here. I don't even know why I want these mounts. I guess maybe it's something all Warcraft players do at one point. They go, well, I gotta have the status mount now. The classic status mount. I guess I can try to go to Draenor. Try to get into Draenor and go get the one from Blackrock Foundry. I did miner farming a lot, but it's not fun. It's just killing time. Yeah, it is definitely killing time. I'd like to get some Mythic Plus dungeons in. Honestly, that's the only challenge left, is doing Mythic Plus and Mythic rating. Well, I don't even know about Mythic rating because once you outgear via Mythic Plus dungeons, you're kind of just spanking the game. And that was another thing I complained about. It's like, what was it? There was just an article released about how a paladin just soloed some of the raid bosses, or soloed a raid boss from the new Throne of Ventorius. I don't even know where you get the manhole. Oh, the one I got? Yeah, this is from Mr. Pandaria. You have to do the stupid collecting. You have to read all the scrolls that are scattered around Pandaria. That's how you get this. That's how you unlock this mount. It takes like an hour to do. You can download a mod that shows you where to get it. That's the only reason I went back and got it, because it takes like an hour. Alright, select all this. Just auto pick it up. I'm a monk! Monking it up, causing tornadoes. I really wish this monk was still like it was back in Mr. Pandaria. Kinda don't like the changes, but whatever, it's still a monk. Yeah, like the manhole cover is easy. This is why I went and got it. I went and did that instead of going to get the what is it? The dinner plate for fucking mages. Okay, maybe I'll try to get it when BFA comes out. It's super easy to get. Like I said, it only takes you an hour to pick up all the stupid scrolls. Ride all the things. Sorry, I didn't stick around last night's stream. That's fine. I pretty much logged off after you left. You don't gotta apologize for any of that. I didn't stay much longer. I killed the old monk, and then I went and got the spell I wanted, because that's gonna be a needed spell. There you are. Come here. Can I zap you with lightning? Yeah, there we go. Bah! Lightning! Yeah, see, people also want progression in Legacy. They want to be able to go back up to... Someone just want to stop at Burning Crusade because they said that was the best, like, hands down. This was like the pinnacle of Warcraft expansions. Some want to stop at Wrath of the Lich King. Still a boring task for a very boring looking mount. To be honest, it doesn't seem to be worth the time, even if it's just an hour. Yeah, it's got to be something you do when you're really bored. And you're like, I need filler. You do it while you're waiting to get in the queue. I mean, I already have the recolored skin of this one, the Dark Phoenix. So I don't even know I'm going for the Ashes of Qualaris anyway. Again, it's status and boredom. I need a reason to keep playing. And that's sad, honestly, that I have to look for a reason to play what is supposed to be an MMO, which you're supposed to want to play because it's supposed to be fun. And I don't know if I'll... Then I really recommend pet battles. I'll tell you what. I'll do the... Blackrock Foundry... Not Blackrock Foundry. The one from Draenor. See if I can get that mount. And then I'll run off and go try a pet battle. I'll see about doing it. One pet battle. I've never tried pet battle, so I have no idea. But yeah, it's really sad when you have to look for a reason to play an MMO. And I've been trying all types of MMOs, and I can't stick to them. Are you guys attacking me? I can't tell. I don't know if you guys are hitting me or tickling me. I'm so swole. I'm a god, an angry god. I feel the same for Star Wars: The Old Republic. Yep, see, that's the thing. People are like, oh, I've never experienced that burnout. Well, that's because you're an uneducated halfwit. No, I don't know. Maybe you're just lucky and you can still find a reason to log in every day and do something. Honestly, I can't even... Like this... Hang on. Back up, Azeroth. This was a kick in the teeth to get these right here. Stop moving. To get these, essentially what are just dailies. Then now you have a recommended of 12. I don't even do those anymore because it's so damn boring. I tried WildStar. I'm level 38 Esper, but I can't bring myself to start the game anymore. Yep. Because there's... MMOs need a shakeout. And not just not just the like the closest thing I've seen to a shake up to an MMO would be Black Desert Online, because it has more of, if you haven't tried it, Black Desert Online plays more like a fighting game with an MMO overtone to it. You have to put in a combo to do a move, and I thought that was kind of cool, but there's really nothing there in Black Desert, unless you really love doing like crafting skills. Like everyone I've seen who's talked about Black Desert talks about how crafting is the only good thing in that game, and the life skills. That's it. There's nothing else really worth doing in Black Desert. And which was a shame, because Black Desert has a monk class, and I absolutely adore monk classes. Art Gloves of the Ancient Wisdom has been added to your appearance collection. Oh, nice. I know I could go straight to them, but I want to kill everything else. Again, no survivors. I'm that kind of monk. I would really love to find a new MMO, honestly, but not one of those Korean ones, because the server connection is terrible, and I hate that so much. Like, I tried Terra, but again, the server connection, and it's just, it gets really tedious. Oh, how I wish I could find an MMO worth playing. Worthy of just turning on and playing again. Oh, here come the angry people. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. Everybody's dead. Alright, just pick this quick. I only heard good things about Black Desert, but the art style is repelling me. Honestly, don't let graphics repel you. Black Desert is really good. Supposedly, Red Dead Redemption 2 has an MMOS multiplayer. The first one was really fun if you found a friend. The first one had the same MMO style server. The problem was connectivity was terrible for me. My PlayStation 3 isn't hooked up to a hardwire, which if you try to play multiplayer games via the Wi-Fi, the PlayStation 3 was the worst thing to do it on. So I can't play Demon's Souls online because I don't have it hardwired into anything. You think they might be dead? Yeah, there's just sleep. That's what happens when people fight me. They get really tired, so they take a nap. 10 points if you know where that's from. 10 points if you know where that line is from. The only thing is I didn't do the voice when I said it, so see if you can figure that out. I can't wait for Red Dead Redemption 2 though. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I loved Red Dead Redemption 1. That was such a good game. The DLC was funny too. Chappie! Batman. Yep, Batman, you got it. Alright. Give me my mount.
Power. My people are addicted to it.
Blah, 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 blah. Talky, talky, Turk.
Destroyed. Welcome to the future.
I'm just going to sit here and talk about how good we are. We are the elves. We're the superior race. What's this fat, bulbous thingy for? Is that a panda? Get out of here, panda. You got it.
Let us see how
There we go. It was like I had to wait for him to load. I had to wait for the gigs to kick in his brain. And you're dead. I don't care if you saw. I don't use magic. My mage might have had a problem with that, but I do not.
Stand the might of the blood hammer. Behold, Lord Sanguinar.
Oh no, that's Tanag. I need Sanguar. Where is he? There he is. I like how he follows you. Look at him little hop.
The Sindori reign supreme.
Do they? Do the Sindori reign supreme?
To test your skills against my master engineer, Telonicus.
I'm gonna bow. Do the Sindori reign supreme? I don't think they do. I pretty much just laid each one of them out. Alright, time to take on your magical weapons. And your magical weapons are dead. Except for that one, hang on. There, now it's dead. I hate GTA Online. It was oversaturated garbage. If you went out on the map in the red, there was a meteor crash site where they were playing around with an Alien DLC. Really? Stop hopping. Look. Mer, 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 mer. Oh, this... Come on, can't you speed this up? They were trying to make it last for the fight. Like, the duration of the fight. Like, this was still a 40-man thing. Unfortunately, it's just me, so... I'm waiting for him to stop. Come on, you gotta speed it up a bit, buddy. This is one of the reasons I got burnt out on mount farming, especially this one. I might just give up on this one entirely because I cannot stand how long this takes. Yeah, they had a vote for zombies or aliens. Huh.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Well, now they got the, what was it? The Red Dead Redemption 2 gun if you go into GTA, which I still need to do that. And get that gun, find that gun site. Oh, here comes fun. Disoriented. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Stop disorienting me.
More perils. Await.
Oh no, you stunned me.
I have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true power.
I wonder how long they take before they bring him back. Did they bring him back yet? I haven't been keeping up. They brought Illidan back. I'm waiting for them to bring him back. I promise you, they're probably going to bring him back. With all the Void Elves and shit, they're probably going to bring him back. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't. Just so he can kill him. Well, no, just so one of the NPCs can kill him. Oh, I hate that so much. They started that shit off with Garrosh. Like, oh, you guys can't finish off the boss you were fighting.
Well, the loss.
Garbage. I don't want that. Garbage. Yep, no mount. They brought him back in TVC already. They'll bring him back again. I know. I know. They brought him back in the not the expansion, the update. Void Veteran Spirit. Yeah, that's not it. Nope, still no egg. Fuck. All right, let me go. Let me Hearthstone back to the Legendary. But I mean, like, they're gonna trust me. They're gonna bring him back because they had when he came back. He was, I don't think he was void touched. He was mana starved. I don't remember. Like, he was all pale skinned. He might have been void touched. So that could have been a thing. But trust me, I promise they're probably gonna bring him back. It just seems like the stupidest thing that they could do. There was no reason to bring Illidan back, and yet they did. Well done on it. Yes, I remember. I seen it. Yeah, no, the raid I'm thinking of is when we fight, what was that, Kill Jaden we fought? Show me your wares. Sell you all my grays. I wish I could sell you these artifacts, because God knows I hate them. Alright, so this, I got too much crap on me. I'm not even doing the, what is it, where people are like, oh, if you sell, like this. This would sell a lot, because it's open chest. So a lot of people buy this. For thousands of gold. But I don't even do that, because fuck it. It's so annoying. It's a really rare shot, and you expend too much money trying to do it, so into the bank you go. Not to mention, you can find that in any raid. I mean, not any, you can find that in any of the dungeons in Burning Crusade. It's a random drop. Alright, let's see if I can go into Warlords of Draenor if it doesn't crash my game again. Do we even have a portal to Draenor? I don't think there is one. Is there? Silvermoon, Thunderbluff, Undercity, Orgrimmar, and Eternal Blossom. Alright, I have to try it. Garrison Hearthstone. I think it was worth bringing Illidan back. Most people thought he was evil, but he really was not. Yeah, I mean, he fought for his own end. I understand that, but we killed him in the Black Temple. I didn't see a reason to bring him back. Oh no, I'm sorry. We didn't kill him. He didn't die. He was put into stone. He was imprisoned in stone and dead. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. Alright, let's go to the last. Alright, it's straight ahead. I haven't been here in ages. Gorgrin. Blackrock Foundry. Alright. Straight on until tomorrow. Nope. Oh, this whole area was forgettable. Every bit of it. It looks kind of cool, but it just soon became stupid and very unrelatable. You know what I'm really glad about? They're gonna bring back stat. They're gonna bring stat squishing back, which we need. They also need to bring class balancing back. You should not. I don't care. I don't. If it's current, you should not be able to solo it. If it's a current raid, you should not be able to solo it. But you still can, which is weird. Like, people are now going, bootleg Master Roshi. Yes, bootleg Master Roshi. Like, you can get 5 people together and run like the Emerald Nightmare on Heroic now. It's such a pain in the ass that I hate that when people do that. Like, where's the challenge in this? Where's the challenge in that at all now? I don't understand it, and I don't care for it. Because like the first what was it? The first Lich King solo defeat wasn't until like 2 expansions after it, and that was by Death Knight, which that kind of understandable. Death Knights were the champion classes, the heroic classes, but now like every class is on that level, and it makes no sense to me whatsoever. But it even made sense for Warcraft characters to release Illidan. He was the best help they could hope for. It might feel like a villain rotation, but Illidan actually made sense. I guess. I never thought he was like the super badass people made him out to be. Alright, last one. Last mount farming spot. Oh, I hate coming to this one's Blackrock Foundry, super annoying. But at least I actually have to move my character and do some skills. Instead of just sitting there casting Jade Whirlwind like I've been doing. Douche. Alright, give me a second. Yeah. Readjust. Killing your own kind to save the world is not badass. It could have been done any other way, which we've proven time and time again. It can be done without having to sacrifice people. Illidan literally just went, I'm out of ideas, so I'm going to murder everyone I know. That's why I like the Old Republic. They have planet bosses and you need 30 people to beat them. Well, yeah, but this is like old content. This is, what, 2 expansions ago? Or is this an expansion ago? I don't remember. I think this is an expansion ago. Alright, let's start going down the elevator. Oh, it can be for players' sake, but not for plot's sake. I suppose you're right. The Blast Furnace. As you can see, I'm actually going to need to do some use a bit of skill here. Because Jade Whirlwind is not enough to kill these guys. Slag Mill Press.
Zog! We got a jam! So, go unjam it then. I ain't unjamming it. I unjammed it last time. You wanna tell Black Hand we got a stamper that ain't stamping?
I love these guys.
You, get in there and unjam that stamper! Yes, dispatch. We'll have some impurities.
Oh, I actually do like the way those characters are designed. They're going to bump you up. Slap ass! Alright, now I got to use some actual moves and abilities. Except when I do that. Then it's just GG. Alright, Franzok.
Your bones will be crushed to dust. We're going to take you down!
Yep.
I'll be back.
Let's see, the biggest challenge Blizzard has to make is to make the story feel like the players accomplished something but still make it good. Honestly, I don't mind going back to being just a normal adventure like in the old days. Where it was like we're kind of just the side note in the game, not the main focus. Oh shit! Oh, that hit me.
You think that was good? You just wait. I'll be back.
I do not have a target.
What the hell? Where'd he go? What is he doing? Get back here.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Get back here so I can kick your ass. Wait, what? What happened? No! Why did he reset? God damn it. Yeah, I really just like that I am the one who saves the world. Yeah, I don't care for that. I just want to go back to being a normal adventurer. Maybe I'll try giving the Elder Scrolls Online a crack. I hear good things about that. Where the fuck? Why did they jump out like that? It's a solo campaign, premise-wise, and not suited for an MMO. Exactly. Wait, are you talking about Warcraft, or are you talking about the Elder Scrolls?
Your bones will be crushed to dust.
You can try to take me down, but you ain't gonna be able to, baby. I'm a monk. My abilities are too good for you. I tried to, really? Get in the center this time. You're gonna switch? Don't you fuckers disappear on me again. I meant wow, yeah, okay. That's what I figured.
You think that was good? You just wait.
Yeah, you won't encounter the same problems. Ah.
I'll be back.
I don't want to encounter the same problems. I want to have good time playing MMO. Alright, now you're dead.
Believe me. Later.
What is that? Mace. Yeah, I'm gonna need on everything.
Not like this.
It's oh, I got the I can dual wield that. Neat. At least I'm getting some good transmog stuff. The only thing I could say about it. That's one of the main. That's actually sadly one of the few really good things I like about WoW right now is transmog stuff. It's absolutely one of my favorite things. I really wish it wasn't. I wish I could say the gameplay or something was better, but I can't. Yeah, I can feel myself getting bored doing this right now. Come on, Forsaken little dude. We gotta try to get this mount from fucking Blackhand if it drops. I might as well pull a big group. Not like these guys can actually hurt me.
I do not have a target.
The only thing I think I can't do right now is what's the last raid from this expansion? This expansion. I can't remember. Can't remember the name, but there's a really good MMORPG out there that I've never tried. All is player driven, like in EVE Online. There are a few that are coming out like that right now. But a lot of like that was the thing I watched. The Lazy Peon, I think he was talking about. What was it? It's a kind of like a Viking style one. He was talking about it's bad because there's nothing, but it's all player driven. It's like, well, yeah, it's pretty good. Nighthold? No, was it the Nighthold? Not from Legion, from Warlords. Was it Nighthold? Oh, I'm afflicted with Molten. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. I still kick her ass. Especially at the rate I can heal myself. Challenge to heal myself. Albion Online was the game I meant. Albion? Really? I hear bad things about Albion. What do we have here? I can't knead on it? Really? Alright, whatever. Why is this still popping up anyway? Chest guard? Nah, whatever. You're dead. See, that's the thing. I heard Albion Online was bad. But like you said, it could be good because it's all player based. It's all player driven. And I think that is a turnoff for a lot of MMO players. Because they don't want to... In reality, they want the player interaction, but they want it in the sense of, you know, let's go do raid, let's go do dungeon, or let's PvP. When it comes to, hey, how about we just take care of our world together, that's kind of an odd thing. I don't want to have to be in charge of, you know, running a market or doing, you know, making this world feel more alive. Okay, the last time I really cared for looking for Albion was some time ago. I need to try some of those. What I need to try too is that one I was just talking about, the Viking one. I wish I could remember what it was. Life is Futile? Life is Futile, MMO. Sad, hope destroyed. Yeah, Life is Futile, that's the one I'm thinking of. Where it's, you play kind of like a Viking, and you have to build up everything and all that. Oh, I forgot to dodge. Greetings! Who is there? Warcraft is supreme. Sal! Hello! Welcome! Oh, was he doing stuff? I wasn't paying attention. Need.
Was irreplaceable! Where are the attackers now? I want...
But that's not an MMO, isn't it? No, there's an MMO version of Life is Futile coming out. Where, kind of like you were talking about, where Albion, but it's more... It's less buttony and more like you actually have to survive. It's more like you're playing a survival game. Which I thought was really cool, because it's, Oh, I checked. It is. Yeah. There is a single player version, and then there's an MMO version where you can build, like, you can literally build everywhere. The map is supposed to be huge and massive, and you can go from like point A to point B, and it'll take like an hour of running, and you can build yourself a fort and castle and all that. And it sounds fun. I actually should try to give it a download and a try, because like every server is supposed to hold 10,000 players. And I really wanted to play Life is Feudal, the single player game, but I really want to try out the MMO one. I might do that. I might pick up the MMO for Life is Feudal and give that a fucking try, because it sounds fun. It sounds like something I would really enjoy. Like, you can play solo, you can play with people, you can build a town. It's everything you never knew you wanted. That really sounds. It does. It really sounds like an interesting twist to an MMO. And there's none of this. None of the, like, the average. You have a static button. Hello, my Brazilian. I love World of Warcraft. I'm Brazilian and love World of Warcraft. Nice. I was actually. You might not like this stream because I was just complaining about it. But welcome. You're like the second, third Brazilian person I know. Getting people from all over the world here. Oh, I hate this. I hate this area so much. Like, doing this is probably one of the few challenges I still have left. Actually, I haven't been here since I got super buff in this game, so I don't know if this will even be a challenge anymore. No, it doesn't look like it's going to be a challenge. Because I remember coming here with like 900 a year and getting wrecked by these guys. Unless they've updated it and they've made it so you can now solo this. This is heroic, right? Yep, it's heroic. 25, man. I should be definitely having problems running this. I'll probably still have problems on the train boss. Speaking Portuguese? But it really sounds like you need some hardcore player friends to really implement. Yeah. Because like you can even dig in the game and you can like change how things work. So it does sound like a game that requires people. Yeah, this might actually be a cakewalk for me now because I'm so powerful. Oh shit! Don't get hit! Don't get hit! I make sure that's the only thing I have to worry about in this boss is that stupid fucking stab wound of his. I don't want to get pinned to the ground. Unless I've got my, Oh wow, he didn't even get his other two. Train dude might not be a problem then. Like, he didn't pick up the other two. Shit. I am so strong now. And this is where I always get stuck at because I can't ever hit the train guy hard enough. They must have nerfed this a bit. Because like I said, last time I came through here, I was having all types of fucking trouble. Where's the guy? Wrecked.
Track 3 inbound. Express coming through.
Come on, where's that cannon so I can destroy it? Fucking love monks.
Faster, bet the stack offer.
Okay. Oh wait, can I? Let me see.
Track 3.
That there? Yeah, I should be able to use that to my advantage. Nope, nope, it disappeared. Nope, nope, it's still there.
Red ball incoming.
Okay, so there's a slight distance. Where's the can? Oh, it's on that side. Shit.
Coming through.
I am out of range. I cannot attack that target.
Oh no, bombs are locked onto me. How will I ever survive? How will I ever survive?
Incoming.
It is too far away.
Dead. I don't think they nerfed something. It's really the gear that makes the difference. Even 1 or 2 pieces of top gear will make you strong in low level raids. I guess. I mean, let me see. Yeah, see, I'm not even 25, 927. Got my 2 legendaries at 9. That's probably what it is those 2 legendaries of mine. God, I hate the legendary system. So that I might actually be able to just barrel through this now. Because he always gave me trouble. Dodging the trains was a pain in the arse. Alright, already a chunk of his health is taken down. Like, I remember him just like maybe a week or 2 ago. Not even. Was giving me fucking trouble. And he's already at half health. Whoop! Those fucking trains. Oh yeah, it's definitely the legendaries now. That's gotta be the reason. You're right, it's the fucking legendaries. Because I never had it this easy fighting him. What I meant is, it will boost your very hard because the multiplications adds up. Yeah, the legendary system sucks, but they promise something better in BFA. Yeah, I see what they promised and I still don't like it. Alright, I had to kill him just to get down to the next boss. Yep, it's gotta be the legendaries, because that's the last 2 things I actually did was level those up. Fucking I seen it and it still works just like the artifact system, except this time it's a necklace, so they made it so it's not something that'll be like super noticeable or in the way like the cape was or the ring was. Now it's a necklace.
Ensure the peons are keeping pace. My pleasure.
And I don't like it because basically the necklace system that they're gonna have implement run just like what is it? The Lightforge Crucible does. You're gonna level up to a point and you're gonna select 1 of 2 skills and it's just please just bring back skill trees. The only reason I like these bosses is because of what their boss's name is. The Iron Maidens. I fucking love that. Alright, I killed everything. Come on down and die. Please come accept your death. Ooh, new best friends. Nice. Come on. Get down here. Down here and fight me. Did I screw up? Did I mess something up? Do I have to hit something? Do I have to go to the other side? No, it's not that. Okay, maybe I have to go kill those guys. Come here. But the necklace just replaces the weapon. Legendary system will be different.
I cannot attack that.
Yep, I had to kill these guys. The artifact weapon. Yeah. But it still somewhat takes from the like it removes the big tree, but it's still in essence the same thing. That's why I don't like. That's why I didn't like the mission tables that we still have, because they're basically still just the same shit from Draenor. Just the guild halls are nothing but the or lesser versions of fucking the garrisons. It's like we didn't get a change. We just got something that we already had, except this time they made it more manageable instead of, you know, less time consuming. It's still the Facebook game, but without much of the Facebook. Oh no, fuck you! You get your ass back here. You're the worst one to have running off. Oh no, I'm actually taking damage. I was taking damage, now I'm back to full health. Whirlwind. Oh, that's 2 down. God, stop dropping these turrets.
It is too far away.
That's kind of I wish Dark Souls had an MMO. I know it's a really dumb thing to wish about, but still. And you're dead. All right, what do we got? Garbage. Gauntlets of the Iron Protect. Okay, I guess I can actually go try and get that redeemed somewhere. But talent trees aren't good. People will figure out what the best skill is, and you either take it or you can't complete. Or you can't compete. See, that's the thing. Fix the talent trees. It's not hard. You're doing everything roundabout instead of just fixing the talent trees. Do I still have that mission in that fucking little corner? It's the same thing as now. Yeah, but just fix the talent trees. Like, get rid of the really... Because you spent, what, almost 5 years? But all the garbage... Yeah, it's more streamlined. But like I'm trying to say, it's like you spent 5 years with the talent trees. And in all that time, you understood players weren't picking certain skills. And all you did was, like, try to polish them to make it so players would select them. Instead of just getting rid of them. And putting something that players could, you know, pick from. Like Path of Exile, where you have that huge talent tree where you can pick anything you want. Alright, I have to go up. Do the Heart of Azeroth, the Heart of Draenor, or whatever it is. And it's, you have, you know, like selection, and selection. And it makes it so you can actually customize your character the way you want to customize it. Which is a good thing. But how to fix? All people say is fix it, but you can't fix something that does not work in the first place. I just said how to fix it. Remove the useless talents. Like mages had, you know, that extended blink. It never worked in WoW history because they never fixed it. Like remove blink. Make that a passive. You know, like certain skills, instead of putting them in the talent tree to make them, you know, just drain, just to be a filler point. Remove those and make them just passive. Like you already got rid of the, like it used to be when you had to pay trainers to get your next level of skill. Wait, was there a boss that way? No, not yet. Not yet. And just make it a passive. Like Mage's Blink could now just upgrade as you level instead of it being a selectable thing. Yeah, delay is killing discussion. Yeah, I know. I can't fix. I have no idea how to fix delay. And then add new abilities. And fix, God, and for fuck's sake, fix fire mages. He hasn't been on that for decades, and it didn't take until Draenor before we got something better for fire mages. I mean, they were usable, but they weren't as good until after Draenor, when people started fixing them. It took a damn decade for it to get a better version. You can't fix delay. I know. I wish I could. I did as much as I could to get rid of it by getting a better connection. It used to be much worse until I got a better connection. What the fuck is that? So get out of here. Stop it. No, time to kill this guy. This boss I like better than the next one I gotta fight. The next one's super pain in the ass. Not because he's hard, just because he's annoying. See, that's where you get. Yeah, okay, so. Yeah, but still, people will sort it out and. Oh, gotta move. And best skill and everything, just not as good. That's why you give it. That's why you give each class like a flare. Crap. More crap. Basically, I have the same choices now. You have 3 choices, and even still, these 3 choices, there's still people who go like, "Oh, these are the best for your 3 choices in each skill." That's like they need to figure out how to fix it. I can give a slight example, but like the only thing I can think of is you make every tier, regardless of what skill you pick, equal to the same damage. Like that would be the only way I can think about it. Is you make it really vanilla and you just change the cosmetic of how it looks when it's executed. That'd be the only true way to fix the skill tree. Like this, like the talent tree, how each one of these is slightly different, and Eye of the Tiger, and like these are the best skills, and blah 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 blah. Like you just make everything do a certain base damage, and then maybe you release like gear that increases that damage. Yep, but you just can't change that. They need to make every class different, like they had in vanilla. But the trees didn't make the classes different. No, you're right.
I need a target. I do not have a target.
Yeah, like I said, unless you make everything base damage, you make all the skills pretty vanilla, so they're all equal in damage, and then you release gear that increases that damage. But this would make it so you'd have to make a ton more gear to compensate for that.
I need to target something.
Oh god, I think my bag's almost full. Where's this boss at? I lost sight of him. I don't know, I had to kill all the grunts first.
I need a target.
Yeah. Alright, there's Pablo. But then you just trade gear for talents. Yeah, like that. But that would be the only way I can think of to actually do it. Like you don't make the gear super buffed or super powered. You just make it good enough. But that would be the only true way that you could be able to pick any talent and anything you wanted. Unless you randomize the gear, so it works in your favor, but the gear will have a random stat, which would then make it super difficult. Because then you would have to grind the same piece of gear for ages, just in hoping to get a better version. Hey, damn it, I popped the wrong thing. What is that? Held it offhand. What is that? Oh, that looks cool. My mage could use that. Did you ever try WoW Ascension custom private server? I have not. I gotta do the Heart of Azeroth. I hate this fight. And kind of create your own class. Really? Sounds pretty cool. I might have to give that a try. I'd like to try a custom WoW class. See, that's what was it? That's kind of what ESO promised. It's like Elder Scrolls Online promised that you could create your own class and play your own way, like the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, like Skyrim did, and like all the other Elder Scrolls games did. Well, actually, I would pick what, like Morrow? No, not Morrow. Oblivion. Oblivion had the better in my opinion. Oblivion had the better customization than Skyrim. Skyrim was like, this is what happens when you take all the talents and you streamline them, and then it just got really boring and repetitive. But yeah, like they all promise that you can play it, like you said, they all promise that you can play it a certain way. You can play it the way you want, but then you end up having to follow like whatever guide has the best for your class. Guess what? You have some builds that work better than others, and everything else is mediocre at best. The server is pretty empty because it does not change the core problems with the game. Ah.
Guards, intruders are meddling with the blast furnace.
Weren't you just a regular enemy outside? You're like a rare enemy on the outside of this instance, so why in here are you made this way? I think I get some of my mountain here, right? Nope, I can't. Alright, time to take on the Forge Master. Okay, got a shield up for one of these bombs. God, blasted, I'm not gonna be able to take it. Oh, he is super dead.
I need to get closer.
That's my point. You can have everything you want, change doesn't equal... Yeah, you're absolutely right. I fucked up. I somehow fucked up. I murdered them too quickly. Because I can't drop a bomb now. There it goes. God, I gotta bring it over here, but I can't do it quick enough because I keep killing them.
I am out of range.
Then I just have to drop them over on the top of the bombs that aren't.
I cannot attack that target. It is too far away.
Alright, you guys get over here so I can kill you on this thing.
I am out of range.
If not, I'm gonna have super fucking trouble doing this. There it goes. Did I break it yet? Oh shit, I got a bomb on me. Nice. Gotta take it over here.
It is too far away. I need to target something.
Damn it, it's done breaking. I gotta try to blow up this heat regulator.
I cannot attack them.
Nope, give me that. There we go.
Sabotaging the furnace. My flame will lick the flesh from
Come on, bring it over here. I need it.
I cannot attack that target.
Oh, this fight's annoying.
Cannot attack them.
There we go.
overheating. Fury breaks free. Our world will be ruined.
The Fury has broken free! Quick! Get it under control! Warlord, we have it under control!
I am out of range.
Do you? Pretty sure you don't. Alright, shield's off on you.
It is too far away.
Who's the next person to lose their shield?
I need to get closer.
Oh, that's right, I need the bomb. Over here, come on, big guy. No, that's I hate this fight. Where do you come from? I am from the United States, Indiana. This fight's super boring. Sounds American. I am 100%. Yep. Born and raised, United States. Go here. Come on. Andale. There we go. Shoot that. God, this fight was annoying. Guessed it. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do the exact thing you're not supposed to do and stand in the fire.
But now you will perish in the flame that burns at the heart of Black Rock.
Vacation, etc. No, I've never gone outside the U.S. I wanted to, but nah. Don't have money to do so. Need. Ooh, I got pants. Alright, so that's done. I think what only Black Hand is left now.
To my furnace! Where are my guards? Shut these intruders down!
Yeah, I think Black Hand's the only one left. Finally, I can get this. See if I can get this mount. So that's dead, that's dead. Head back up. And now Black Hand, the entrance to Black Hand should be down. Three, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost overshot it. Oh, you guys trying to fight me? Step up, me bros.
I am out of range.
I don't come around either. The furthest thing I do is go to the Netherlands. I live in Germany, so it's just about 1 to 2 hour car drive away. Oh, that's nice. I mean, yeah, like, okay, so people's like, oh, you gotta go abroad. Like, you really don't. You're, wherever you're at probably has some pretty interesting places to visit and look at. I mean, I like to probably travel to other places in my country. Plenty of places out here I can go visit. That'd be very nice and very comfortable to see. And no chance of ending up in a brothel. Well, no, there's actually a high chance even in the United States to end up in a brothel. Alright, I hate this fight so much. Not the boss fight. Just that mini fight there. Oh, it's such a bad thing. The hallway bursts into flames. I hate it. Alright. Let's go. I want to go to Japan and eat my way through the through the whole country. Canada is pretty tempting to me too. I could visit Canada. Japan, though, definitely high on the list. I just don't want to take that, what, like 18-hour flight from the United States?
You're the dogs who have been wreaking havoc throughout my foundry. Step forward.
Come to my house. We got crazy people down here in Florida. No, I don't want to go to Florida. I'd rather avoid that. I don't really like the hot states. No shit, we're falling. Now, if I remember, I had to get underneath the fucking banister before he does that hit. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Gun them down.
Because if I don't, he'll knock me out of the. He'll knock me off the stage. What's wrong with Florida? Too hot. There it goes. See, there's that hit. That hit will knock you out the arena, and you have to restart the boss fight. Alright, now I'm good. Yep. Since I leveled up those legendaries, I'm unbeatable. Where this was once a challenge is now a cakewalk. And super dead. What is this? Black Hand. Doom Smasher. There is a famous kid that killed both his parents with a hammer through a party in my city. I was invited to the party. Jesus Christ. Yeah, hot temps kill me too. Did you? Yeah, alright, did you go? That's what I want to know. Redeem your essence at the Iron Protector with Lady Lyrden element of your choice. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll do that. Couldn't get a ride. Ah. Alright, so let me see. What was the two-handed? Ah, that staff looks terrible. And there's no way for, unless I just teleport out. Yeah, I just teleport out. Let's see. Where is the raid target? No, where's the tracking summary? I have no way of teleporting out of this dungeon. I will have to hopefully go back to my garrison and not freeze the game again. So he didn't drop that mount either. Damn it! I actually really like the Iron Charger though. It looks pretty cool. Alright, time to sell. No, I don't care about collecting your stupid crystals. I hated that in Draenor. Oh, hey, a Christmas tree. I don't remember putting that up in here. Burn it down. Also, the Pulse nightclub shooter lived in a house in my city. Oh, wow. See? That's why I don't want to go to Florida. Y'all got some crazy motherfuckers down there. I like living life, breathing, not being associated with shooters and mass murderers. That's a thing normal people like. Alright, what set does this get me? I forget. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to redeem this shit? Never heard of it. Yeah, well, you probably don't hear about the mass shootings that happen out here. Where am I supposed to redeem this stuff? It's not here, is it? Let me sell you crap anyway. Take all my grays. There we go. Alright, where am I supposed to take this to? It's gonna be on my map somewhere. Not here. Antorian Waste, Della, Tomb of Garrus, Artifact, Leatherworking, Order Hall, Skinning. Fire of Light. Okay, there it goes. That's where I need to be. Damn it, I'm in the wrong area. Oh, Ashran, you had such potential. Too bad you were just a Zergfest and nobody actually liked going into it. Ugh, now I gotta turn this in. Any of my friends online? Maybe I'll see if they want to do some Mythic Plus dungeons. Try to find something. Or no, go download that Life is Feudal MMO. You should be surprised. We hear a lot of the USA. Fucking retards in our government want to tell us that guns are bad. Yeah, a lot of us think these are just false flag attacks. Like we had the last. So they use USA as a bad example. I mean, they wouldn't be too far from the truth. I mean, we are like constantly shooting each other, but that's people who don't understand how to use a tool. That's what a gun. It is a tool that people don't understand how to use it. They think if they have one, they should be right at all times, and no one should be able to tell them that they're an idiot. Or some people are entitled. It's weird. It's an ignorant mentality that people have. And the worst part is we have more, and I don't want to get too political, but we have more cops who are, you see them more in the news than you see about shooters. It's a terrible thing. It's I don't know. I don't want to get too into it because I've already had many personal topics and discussions about this, and I'm still for that guns are a necessity in human life. Not because we have the right to have them, but because I understand that without one, I'm more liable to get, you know, into a situation where I'll need it. It's like the old saying: it's better to need it and not have it than to have it and not need. No, to have it and not need it. No, I said that saying wrong. No, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. That's the saying. There it goes. I had it backwards. That's kind of a saying that I live by at this point. I mean, even when gun control, there are many guns smuggled in. I mean, look at how the war on drugs went. Yeah. Well, look at how it's still going and how, you know, it doesn't work. We're just spending billions of dollars picking on people who have like a dime bag. And even when we have people who are, you know, legally able to sell any type of drug in the United States, we have, you know, cops getting called in and having them raid places like that. Correct, not live, yeah. It's ridiculous. It's the point of where we have it's the point to where we have people so entrapped in fear that they can't see everything. They refuse to see the facts, and they refuse to see anything else. Bad people will have guns. Bad people will always have weapons. Regardless of what we do as a society, bad people will always have access to weapons. Because that is what we are. People without guns will be at a disadvantage. That's true. Like, it doesn't matter. We've seen, even throughout history, we have seen this time and time again. Of people, you know, who have given up their weapons and have paid the price for it. And I'm not saying just guns. I'm generalizing in weapons. Like, this is where like a lot of weapons from Japan came from. I can't remember what it was. It was back when only officers were allowed to carry swords, and they would pick on like the farmers. So the farmers had to. I think this is where karate came from, or kung fu. I can't remember which one means to use a weapon. I think it's kung fu, right? No, karate. Kung fu, I think, is open hand. I can't remember, and I don't want to get it too wrong, but it was one of the two. And essentially, what happened is, like these government officials who were allowed to walk with swords would steal from the farmers or would kill them for no reason. You know, like they had all the power, and then they would just like the farmers would use their tools and learn how to fight back. Yep, there's a dock on my trade in Miami in the 80s, and this smartass dude would spray cocaine mixtures in a 4 mic area where he rode, and then buy a boat. There are ways. Wow. I was thinking you were being a bit mocking there with like that was just something that happened in GTA, but no, that's definitely something. In Germany, we have laws that protect the criminal. If someone attacks you with a knife or another weapon, you can't just strike him down without repercussions. It's kind of how it's becoming right now in the United States, where we have more and more people standing up to people like who are attacking random people with guns and that, but we're not allowed to fight them back. It's becoming a massive problem, and that's something that needs to be addressed. I don't remember what this does. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to turn these in. Where am I supposed to turn this in at again? Let's see. Look this up real quick. Yeah, it's a definite problem, and the thing is, a lot of people will disagree with you because they'll look at like, God, where is it? They'll look at Australia right now, and they'll go, look, Australia got rid of all its weapons, and they're doing fine. And it's like, no, Australia and what was it? Not Europe, Britain. Britain got rid of all their guns, and now they have mothers against knives, and like knife attacks and everything. Like the weapon attacks are still going up. There's no 100% way to remove what is essentially us humans as a violent nature. Our police say, and I'm not joking, In doubt, you have to obey the aggressor when you don't want to face legal consequences. Yeah, that's not good. Say the people will use, and that's the thing. We in the U.S. will use everywhere else around the world who don't have guns as an example, and they're like, look at this one good thing that happened because we got rid of gun violence went way down. Yeah, but look at how much, you know, like muggings via knives or bricks or like all the weapons. The thing is, humans, we are aggressive creatures by nature. We are nothing more than animals who will eat somebody else given the chance. It's what we are. It's in our nature. The cops actually don't have to save you. Let's say you stop someone from getting stabbed with cops nearby. They don't have to jump out and save you. Yeah, a lot of the cops are starting to act like that in the U.S. too. Okay, where to redeem tokens in Warlords of Draenor? I don't remember where I'm supposed. I don't remember where the vendor is. Where is she? I checked the information I went ahead. Blah blah blah. Is an Outland, not Draenor. I'm pretty sure. No, that's the wrong word. That's the wrong one. Where is it? For tier gear, there isn't when you get the tier piece. And oh right, I forgot that's what it does now. So what does this turn into? Does this? No. Where is it at? Alright, let's see what this turns into. Leg wraps of the somber gaze. Alright, let me check my collection because I don't remember if that's something I even want. Sets. Oh yeah. Okay, so what am I missing? I have the headpiece. Make sure I get the very noticeable things. Cops can't save you in reality. Cops just bring criminals to the judge, but that doesn't help me when me or my loved ones get hurt without a real chance. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I got the pants. And you can see the feet. I actually kind of like the way this set looks. And which one is this one? Battle gear of the somber gaze. That's not at all what I'm looking at right now. Battle wrap with a hurricane, iron pelt. Why is it called battle gear? What does Mystic have? Oh yeah, the things pop up. Alright, so what do I still not have? Boss drop, the Iron Maidens. What is this though? That looks like gloves. And yeah, hand wraps, girdle, and treads. So I'm still missing 3 pieces. I'm gonna go for the girdle.
A new Belore Delanar.
I got the chest, hand, legs, helm. Damn. Okay, so I might as well just get the hand piece because I can't get the girdle.
Salama Ashalanore.
I guess I have to try to get that as a damn drop. We got way too far into this. It's a WoW stream. Let's get back to that. Want to hear some stair facts? I probably know them already. Yeah, we did get kind of far off with that. Hand wraps of the blah blah blah. That's just like I didn't want to get too far into it. Gauntlets of the iron. Oh fuck! I already had those. Should have gone for the feet then. Damn it. Yeah, it's like, don't get me started on political shit, because I will go off on it, and I don't want to, because then I'm going to have to deal with every fucking... You know, like, somebody's going to say that and then go, oh, you're just a bigot, you're wrong, you don't understand what you're talking about, blah, 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 blah. It happens every time. Every time. Wait, was that usable by me? It was not. Like in medieval times, they slanted the stairs to be uneven to trip up attackers. Really? Did not know that one. I just sell all of it. I don't care. Get rid of it. I have to open that up first. Pride. I think that was in the Big Bang Theory. I have not watched The Big Bang Theory in ages.
Glad I could help.
I'm glad you can help too. Now to leave you guys here. Oh, past Draenor. Fuck past Draenor. Oh, we didn't get any mounts this week. But thanks everybody who tuned in. I hope you like and share the video. Join the Discord if you want. It's there. I don't really promote it too much. I constantly forget to promote it. And I'll probably be back later to do something else. Another stream, or maybe I'll stream some of that Life is Feudal MMO. And then they slant their walls to have defenders to be able to swing their swords while making the wall slanted and so attackers can't swing fully. Oh, that's really a smart idea. It's a good thing we'll end on that that ancient stair effect there. So I'll catch you guys later.